Welcome to day 8 of The Artist's Way. Hi, my name is Sones, and I'm doing The Artist's Way for the second time. If you want to follow along with me, go to day 1 of this series on how to get started. As you can tell, it's been a few days since we last spoke, and I wanted to call that out because if there's one thing that I learned from The Artist's Way, it's about setting boundaries around your projects, around your life, so that you can be the most magical, creative person you can be. So for me, right now, that means saving my weekends for rest and relaxation, which synchronistically is what we actually cover in week 2's reading. So I didn't mention this last week because I was getting you guys up to speed on morning pages, on artist dates, but each week of The Artist's Way has a topic, and each topic starts with the phrase recovering a sense of blank. So last week we were recovering a sense of safety, and this week we're recovering a sense of identity. Now I don't really want to spoil all the readings for you guys because I really think you need to read Julia Cameron's words for yourself, but I do want to share with you guys some things that came up for me that might help you. Now in recovering a sense of safety, one of the tasks that she has you do is write out a whole list of anyone you can think of that has hurt you or made you feel small or has made you feel bad about your creativity. Now I remember the first time I did this, I was kind of resistant. I felt really sad after trying to make this list. I felt bad for thinking of things negatively. And essentially, I was processing a lot of disappointment I experienced throughout my creative path. But this second time around, it was free reign for me to talk shit and feel good and move on. I read it over and I just kind of laughed to myself. I think when you do enough inner work and you really love who you are and who you're becoming and you're still connected to your dreams in some way, you reach this point of being like, wow, that was so silly. That was so silly that I cared. And you start to have epiphanies around like whose opinion really matters. So all that's to say, be really kind to yourself if this is your first time doing The Artist's Way. And one thing I don't think I mentioned in any videos yet is that I really value the fact that I did this the first time and didn't post about it. There's a lot of emotions that come about. Even the second time around, I've been feeling really good about it because I know that this process works, but there's still things that are coming up that I'm facing and I'm working through, and I'm still showing up for these little videos. But as you probably know already, the creative path is a constant unfolding. So there's always going to be something that you have to face every now and then. And hopefully me sharing these videos are showing you that it gets easier over time. Anyway, I'm going to go finish my week 2 tasks and I will see you in my next video.